Hey, what's up guys? This is Evilinger from GamerVets.com, and I'm back again with another quick tip for The Last of Us, which I'm still playing. Anyway, this is the sewer section, I think it's called, where you're separated from Ellie. You're with Henry's little brother, and you've got to take out these clickers and runners. I had a lot of trouble in this section, actually. I couldn't figure out a really easy way to do this. I couldn't get through using stealth, which I normally try to. If you can do it, great. Let me know how you did it. I'd love to hear from it, but I just couldn't do it. Let me try it. So, first off, for the clickers, like generally there's one or two clickers that show up almost right away. I found the best thing to do to save ammo, assuming you don't have as much ammo, because I know I was kind of running low, is use a Molotov cocktail, and you can get a 2-for-1 because once you kill one, the other one basically runs right past it. And you'll see it catches up on fire, so if you give him enough room and back up enough, he'll just light up and die himself. So don't bother wasting it on him. And then every time you kill him, just hope that they'll give you a little drop from extra ammo. But basically, you've seen the movie 300. My theory is the same here. Is that I use this corridor as my my defense, my last stand. So what I'll do is I don't bother going out in the middle here. It's like a death trap. There's too many guys running around. You're gonna get circled and surrounded. So I just inch my way up, use that X-ray hearing thing, and bring them back to the area. Kind of made a mistake there. I really should have ran back to the corridor. Got a little lucky here. Good thing is that since they're not clicking, you can melee them without having to worry about it. I get kind of lucky here with a couple of headshots, but if you're good with the targeting, headshots are obviously key here. You won't be wasting ammo on it. But again, I got a little surpriser, but I took him out. Luckily, it worked out for me here. But as you see, my whole technique is bring him back to the corridor. I missed him there. Hopefully, that would have been nice if I got it. But again, you can melee them here, and you're fighting them one at a time. That's really the most important thing, is because if you're stuck in that larger area, they're going to come from behind, and there's no chance you can just melee them. As you'll notice, I don't have any decent weapons anymore. I was really low on kind of everything here. So, see, there's still 4 or 5 more guys here. And this is kind of a brutal section. On hard, this is hard level. I don't know if it's any easier. I'm assuming it's harder on the next one, but maybe there's less runners to deal with. I'm not sure. But again, I found this extremely difficult. I tried a bunch of ways using stealth, and then I tried even rushing to the other end, just racing as fast as I could, and then I failed miserably each time. Maybe there must be a way to do stealth, but I don't know. But again, this is kind of a best move that I could figure out. The best technique is just inch your way up here, back up, inch your way back up. Just sucker one guy at a time, because you don't want to take everything. So it works for me. And then you can get a, I think that like hand shotgun is great because it's pretty close range, and you can just take them almost one shot, one kill, and then generally they'll give you an ammo drop and you can reload. Again, if you need to, back up to that back corner. Oh god, I got burned there. But back up in the corner and regroup, reset up your ammo, and so this is exactly what I'm doing here. So I'll back up in the corner here. This is like a safe zone. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but it's definitely, you cannot get attacked in this spot if you just stay here. So you can use this area to get your med kit or reload all your weapons and set up your armaments, whatever. But again, you'll see the bodies start piling up here. There's another, looks like there's 5 more guys left. But this is quite a brutal section, and so I think if you could do it using this way, it's probably going to be the, assuming you've got enough weapons. And that was disappointing. I don't know. So you're looking at 1 or 2 shots with this. For some reason, I took 3, and I managed to land a nice headshot. But again, here we go. We're back in the safe zone. So just reload, and then rinse and repeat. So you'll see this body start piling up. I don't know if I get a little still 3 more guys left. Oh, 4. So again, this is really difficult. I forgot how hard this was. I remember I tried probably played for like 30 minutes, I think, trying to do this over and over again using stealth. And I think I just wasn't, maybe I'm just not patient enough. I'd love to see. Here we go. And then I think near the end, I've noticed that if you aim a little higher with that, like a single shot handgun / shotgun, you can land a headshot almost every time. There we go. So I just start getting used to it. I got burned there. I'm not sure these guys, because they've got that crap on their head that takes two headshots. I didn't really have time to think about it, but what's nice is that since they're not full on board clickers, you can just melee them with a single weapon with your hands. I was really low, so I didn't even have any kind of halfway decent melee weapon. I think if I had, excuse me, that nail bomb thing, that might have really helped. But I really did not conserve my ammo, or maybe I just didn't craft plan well enough. But again, like, as you can see, I'm not going too far. I'm just kind of like dancing around, trying to sucker a guy in. It's like I said, it's basically a death trap. Maybe I got a little adventurous trying to pull him out here, just to get one at a time. But you know, hopefully this will help you out as well, because I think this is probably the I don't know if it's the easiest way to do it. It's probably the most successful for me. And watch out for the little tip as well for the Molotov cocktail, is that the blast radius is actually a lot larger than you think it is. I don't know how many times I've done it, but I've thrown it thinking that I'm in the clear, that I would still take a huge amount of damage. And maybe because I'm more used to the Xbox controller, Xbox aiming, that my aiming here is really hard. I'm really bad. I rarely get a headshot. I'm just not used to the thumbsticks. But there you go. You really wait for this. You did it, and then kind of confirmation that you kind of basically passed the level, and that's it. So you look at all the dead bodies there, and now you're free to walk around and just start collecting all the salvage, all the stuff you find on the ground. So there you go. So you know, hopefully this give you a hand. Like, let me know if you managed to do this in stealth. Let me know how you did it. I'd love to see it or hear about it. But anyway, this is Evilinger from GamerVets.com. Hopefully it helps out. Talk